machine already, though, don't
Machine, if you're serious, send it to stuff@desertbus.org and CC me on it.
What is this?
That's Graham at loadingreadyrun.com.
He wrote dubstep.
He's gonna write a dub song from scratch.
Awesome. To be honest with you, Beej, usually, but not during November. I haven't been to the gym since the end of October.
Well, you get busy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Graham, how on earth do you keep up with Kathleen?
I don't. I keep trying to tell her to calm down.
If you guys want to try getting in shape, may I recommend going to the gym, joining the gym, and starting out on the elliptical machine. It is no impact, so it will not hurt your joints.
Yeah.
But eventually, you will get very good at it. And you can read magazines while you're on the elliptical machine. And it's still half an hour, and you can still do it for half an hour and get in a serious, like, little burst of exercise.
Oh, giant.
That is right, machine.
We're gonna go post the link to this song in the chat.
Machine, yes, that's correct. And he also wants you to CC it
I'll
to
post it right
Graham at loadingreadyrun.com.
Hawkeye, you should have 2 eggs over hard and some pork sausage and whole wheat toast with
With steak on the side.
Jam.
Running is a lot more fun, but the thing is, not everybody can start out running.
See, I find running really boring, so I have a hard time getting into running.
Running is super fun if you listen to music.
Yeah.
One sec,
Running is the
Mashie.
third space.
What?
Running is the third space.
It's a negative space.
Well, no, I mean, we have our home space, we have our workspace, and then we have the third space that isn't either of those.
It's funny, because my calm space is my workspace.
Did you get that, Machine? Yes, over hard. It's like over easy, but the yolks don't run.
Yeah.
Just flip the eggs for a few seconds longer than you...
Over hard means no runny parts.
Yeah,
runny
just
parts are
flip
the
the egg
best.
over.
Runny
and-
parts are good.
Why would you ever want that?
And also cooking.
Because
over
no one
hard.
ever orders over hard.
Yeah, but,
Overhard eggs are the accidentally overcooked eggs.
yeah, they're the ones that start to look kind of gray and get really
I will
Oh,
ask,
yeah.
I will answer the shin splint thing. Shin splints are because you're not stretching enough.
The yolks
Stretch.
are the best.
Thoroughly afterwards and go for like a cool down, like warm up, go for a run, walk around a lot, then stretch. Non-stretching equals shin splints.
I sent it to you, Machine. I pinged you on it.
Runny yolks are superior. Runny whites are creepy.
I forgot this. And then I got sketchbook.
Oh, shit.
In 1963, the BBC premiered a show about an alien who traveled through space and tried to combat birds of evil.
He's a force for good in an otherwise uncertain universe.
You are correct in your summation of this character, microphone. Rabbit friend.
Ooh, tell me more.
That's the robot jumping.
The show has been running in Britain almost 50 years.
It's a challenge to do the Craig
Many
Ferguson
different actors in the role of the Doctor.
The doctor doesn't die, he just regenerates.
The crocodile alligator speaks the truth. One thing is consistent though, and this is why this show is so beloved by geeks and nerds. It's all about the triumph of intellect and romance over brute force and cynicism. Intellect and romance over brute force and cynicism. And if there is any hope for any of us in this giant explosion in which we inhabit, then surely that's it. Intellect and romance triumph over brute force and cynicism. Right, Doctor?
Absolutely correct.
That snake is wearing a very deep V shirt. I do not approve. Not a point.
Is Crow still here?
Yeah, he should be upstairs.
Alright, I want to oversee pizza on still on.
Sorry.
That would not be too bad.
Hey, Crows.
Like a week later.
I will resume the driving now. Thank you very much, Corey.
Oh, man.
Does anybody want to write a chapter 7 for the story?
Sit back and stand back a little further now.
Hey, Corey.
They can hear me.
They can't.
Wait,
It's
after
not coming through very clearly.
From the
All right.
thing that has the steampunk hand, could you
If
grab
you go
some
back a couple
Swedish
pages
newspaper?
on the blog,
Norwegian.
you'll
There's-
find
yeah.
stories that are telling the ongoing adventures of Dangler and Butts, two cops, Steve and Steve. We're on chapter 7 now, and I am taking submissions. So send them to contest@desertbus.org.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, Jamie.
So see you in the morning, but it already is morning.
See you in another hour.
Oh my God, it's later than I thought.
So wait, you guys are you joining the are you joining Team Zeta for
Hey,
tonight?
238. Thank you, OG.
I don't know. Team Zeta's taking a bit of a hit with Dolphin gone. Dolphin and Antonio not here anymore.
Oh, did they go back to Vancouver?
They had to, yeah. All right. So, hang on, I gotta find lyrics for this.
So, how are my German beer girl dress donations coming along?
Whoa, we're over 30. We're at 38. Ooh,
Yeah, just
holy,
turned.
Look at that jump. Do you see that jump?
I would assume that I'm assuming that's the OG jump.
It sure is.
$28,000.
Oh, what did
since I
OG
got
put
here.
in?
Well, the 1337 for that endurance run.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, that was an extremely generous donation.
Oh, thank you.
I should mention, OG, if you can hear me,
Hmm?
if you want Scarecrow by the Pillows, you should probably get that in the next time we open challenges. I can do that for you tonight.
All right, let me do this first. Can I get the? Let me get that
Oh,
mic.
could you pass me my glasses, Graham?
Oh yeah.
I just realized I wasn't wearing them.
Sorry, I'm putting these feet at
I was like, why is the chat so blurry?
That was distracting.
All right. Beach, can you pass me that mic?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. All right, so this is a challenge from Magnus, who made that steampunk hand. And this is for me to read an article from a Norwegian newspaper in the voice of the Swedish chef, and he knows that we have Norwegian newspapers because he used them to pack the steampunk hand in. Skeeter.
The pillows challenge was deleted.
What was?
OG, you'll just have to do it again, and we'll worry about that later.
By the way, Kathleen, Dix on Facebook says.
So everyone?
Dix says on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Thank you, SCF.
Tell Kathleen I think she's crazy for that challenge that you did.
Crazy like a bus.
Yeah.
I just like to not sit for several
Right,
hours.
yeah.
I'll take any challenges to get me
Your
out of
bus
this
will
chair.
go numb.
One thing, one sec. Before I do this. Hey, Beach?
Yes?
Could you just switch to the crashing cam briefly?
It looks like all of that came in.
Oh dear, what are they up to? Look at those two.
Those two are amazing.
They're playing Magic.
Oh, they are indeed.
What do you mean I'm not?
Dun dun dun!
More importantly,
Achievement!
Oh hey, that's right.
What does it say?
feel the magic.
Oh no.
Checkpoints.
All right, switch back.
We just hit a Chivo for.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay.
More impressed. I'm surprised we lasted so
I'm
long.
bringing the boom down a bit so they can hear you.
Bork,
Hey.
bork, bork.
We are not moving to Twitch chat because we have our own better IRC chat.
Will you people stop yelling at us to move to the Twitch chat? We have built this server for a reason.
And we built it on rock and roll, so
Yeah. It may be structurally unsound, but it's good. All right. Huge skibber, skibber.
Structurally unsound, but it sounds
Reading this
great.
article here. Okay.
I'm sad, Jason.
Jubilanter på Haraldesplass. Haraldesplass Dicolante Seeker Harferintes 25 og 30 år jubilanter. 30 års jubilantene ble uvork nu vel medadige for lang og tråd til siste, mens 24 års jubilantene mottok gift fra Segerheist. Mekerding ble holdt i snorkevurt i burt. Del Bergendorskingmaning, men Bergven og Music og Jurbegingen og deres leder samt Toppelgenkropen del stediger til før.
Is that actually Swedish?
No, this is Norwegian.
No,
I'm
close
reading
enough.
it in the Swedish Chef voice. That wasn't long enough. He said a long article, and this page is sort of ripped up. No, it's okay. I'm just going to read another short bit. I don't know if this is...
Speaking as a Norwegian, the chat is a point there.
I'm a Norwegian. I'm so glad I hooked up for this.
Hey, Stoffen.
Ipso facto.
Iskiber. Dr. Grad. Christine Gerum Reens hard Disperge for PhD graden ved University de Bergen. Brieskrefter Hergen Hippegist Geets Firmen Blant Kiener in Urg. For het Uwe-kliniek ik ook bij de kraftminister, die ik wikkend als studeur geven moleculair mekesmemen som ligger til grunn for spridning.
I don't think you can say that.
Slik studier har vist ganske metasteranstenen celler har genomgått. En elliptical tilmestringen mass transition, EMT, som ger dem mulighet de bryt lossa formatoren, og dermed og springingen. Dis kraftcellen får også skimlelende egenskaper som gjør dem mer restmokkerterapi. Resultene i havagandelen viser at breiskreftceller som gjengomknar. EMT for oppklarent proteinent axel som narben ikke finnes i Brezhnev. Brezhnev?
OG, it's all recorded.
I biotechnologic fra Universitet et Bergen i 1999 yrter det hardt blad jobbet 3,5 år som forsker i firmet Unitarget Research IC Bergen. Hun har vært stipendiat Institute for Biomedicine in 2005.
I like Calzone. I speak fluent Norwegian and I'm from Sweden. I can't understand a word that's being said.
No, it's because it's specifically Swedish Chef.
Yeah.
Where'd that fan go?
OG, all of the Justin TV actually records stuff, so I think you can get.
Well, it was $60 for that. I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Well, I think you did a good job.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
Other way. Other way.
Other way?
Yeah.
Somebody asked me in the chat what kind of cat they should get.
Maine
Coon.
Adopted
No,
cat.
I
Well,
was
yeah.
gonna say the only type of cat you should get is you should go to a cat.
Rescue
go to
cat.
a shelter and get a rescue cat
A rescue
and pick
baby
out.
bird.
If they have a Maine Coon, that's awesome.
Well, pick out a cat that you feel an emotional connection to. Like,
And adult cats are a wise choice because you can tell what their personalities are.
As a Dane, that
Yes.
was completely understandable.
Also, don't get purebreds. They have terrible health problems.
Yeah.
usually,
Yeah.
And they tend to live fairly short
I
lives.
got it. The ones that are, you know, like adorable in pictures with the really tiny legs, that's bad. They have so many joint problems because they're
Yeah.
bred to be like that.
It's
It's
really
not.
unfortunate.
you may kittens can be good, but kittens are a lot of work because
Kittens
I've
do
had
naughty things every 3 seconds.
yeah kittens are like I've raised both my I got both my cats when they were kittens, but man, are kittens a pain in the butt.
Can I throw my opinion in?
Yeah.
No.
I have a Berman, a purebred Berman. He was a show cat and a winner. We didn't breed him. He was bred, and then he won stuff, and then we inherited him from through adoption and whatever else. Bermans are really great for a couple reasons. They're incredibly friendly, and they'll follow you around like puppies and stuff. Bermans really suck because they're incredibly friendly and they'll follow you around like puppies and stuff. They're like Siamese, but they're long hairs, so the fur will get everywhere. And but yeah, if you like a cat that has some personality and likes to see you when you come home, that's kind of a good way to go. But at the same time, if you've been gone for like 5 days, like I have, I'm in for it when I get home.
We've discovered that Kathleen's cats they go through phases. If you're gone for like a day, even overnight, they don't care. It doesn't even phase them. They're just like, oh, you're gone a little longer than usual, whatever.
They'll come in the greet at the door and they'll be like,
Yeah, they'll come and greet the door like any other day. If you're gone for, I think maybe, you know, between 2 and 5 days, you come back and they're like, holy shit, where were you? Where?
Catties, eh?
Good timing.
Play that music too.
That was exceptional.
I think that came from this computer, but I'm not
Yes,
really
it
sure
did.
what I did to trigger that. Excuse me while I try to. Wait, is it still going?
Damn pop-ups.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so 2 to 5 days, and they're just like, oh my god, where were you? Oh, I love us. Oh, pets, purrs, going nuts. Longer than that, like when we went to England or Japan a couple years ago, you come back and they just sort of look at you and they're like, oh, you.
hi, and leave the room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're just like, oh.
You're dead to me.
And where were you?
Yeah.
Except, Kathleen's cats do a terrible job